WNBA All-Star Game ticket price: how Caitlin Clark injury has negatively impacted getting cost from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The 2025 WNBA All-Star Weekend kicks off on Friday, but the celebration has already been dimmed a bit by Caitlin Clark's groin injury. For the first time in the WNBA All-Star Game's history, WNBA All-Star Game Weekend will be held in Indianapolis. The Gainbridge Fieldhouse will host all the weekend events, and it's clear why they chose this season to bring the game to Indy for the first time. Clark has taken the sports world by storm since her days at Iowa. That continued into the WNBA, as the league has seen an overall uptick in popularity since Clark joined it. Her impact is evident financially, with ticket prices surging whenever she is in town. Clark was supposed to be the focal point of the WNBA All-Star Weekend, being named as a captain of one of the teams and a participant in the three-point contest. Unfortunately, Clark won't be participating in any of the events. Just a week before the All-Star break, Clark suffered her second groin injury of the season. The first, to her left groin, sidelined her for 5 games. This second injury is to her right groin and caused her to miss Indiana's last game ahead of the All-Star Game. Clark was replaced by teammate Lexi Hull for the three-point contest and by Brittany Sykes in the All-Star Game itself. However, Clark's absence is already being felt even before the festivities begin. Here's more on how Clark's injury is impacting the get-in price of the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. Before Clark's injury, ticket prices to the WNBA All-Star Game were surging. Fans and locals alike were pumped to see Clark, her Fever teammates, and the rest of the WNBA's best strut their stuff. According to TickPick, the average resale price for the game was $262, which set a new WNBA record. Then, the injury happened. Some tickets remained high, especially with resellers hoping that interested buyers were unaware of the news and would still be willing to pay a high price. Even on Thursday, the cheapest tickets to get into Saturday's All-Star Game ranged from $126 to $142, depending on your site of choice. Friday, though, the prices started to dip. With the weekend upon us, the news of Clark not playing in the game had been out for a few days. There was a promise that she would still be in attendance, but that is vastly different from her playing in the game and unleashing shots from the WNBA's all-new 4-point shot distance, which it will use in the All-Star Game that feels handpicked for Clark. With a little over 24 hours left until the All-Star Game tips off, ticket prices are plummeting. TickPick reports that prices have dropped 48% in less than a day, and now fans can get into the game for just $64 on the resale site. The get-in price for the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis has dropped 48%, from $121 to just $64, after news broke that Caitlin Clark won't be playing.